damp. So I'm looking forward to finding some dry, arid, sunny spot where I can just open everything up and yeah, do a little mold prevention. So I was brushing my teeth and Ruby was staring at me like I had the answer to her problems. Because she's teething, and so her gums, they're all swollen and red, and her teeth are falling out and stuff like that. So I've had that toothbrush for a little while, and so I just gave it to her, and she's just, oh my gosh, I think she's in heaven. She's able to brush her teeth. So yeah, it's my old toothbrush. Maybe I should have put some paste on it for her, but yeah. She was watching me so closely, watching what I was doing. I think she's figured it out. Probably feels really good on her teeth. That is now your toothbrush, Rubes. Oh, she's making quick work of it though. It's a wooden toothbrush, so yeah. Or technically, I think it's bamboo, actually. Rainy day, rain all day. It's a rainy day, rain all day. Okay, I'm about to put on a rain playlist. See you guys in a bit. We're at this rest area, so it's not raining, but check out this wind. Look, I'm gonna try to like hold the camera still. Yeah, I'm gonna take you out, Rubes. I don't know if you can hear it. You know what, I'm gonna take her out first. Here, I'm gonna leave the camera going. It's some good weather for doing a little bit of baking, and I got some stuff that I'm excited to bake. So finding a spot to pull over and do a little baking. All right, you guys, we are gonna make some enchiladas. I'm super excited. So I got this not a rotisserie chicken, but like the chicken you can get like a few pieces from the deli, the baked chicken. I stopped at the Albertsons, and so it's a chicken breast and a chicken thigh. And so I'm gonna take off the chicken and simmer it for a little bit and to make the filling. So I got this enchilada sauce that I'm gonna use and simmer some of the chicken in. Smells good. I'm gonna try putting a little zucchini in them too. So not just the chicken, I'm gonna do zucchini, chop that up, and then I'm gonna do this canned salsa, which is really good. It's onion, tomato, so I'm gonna simmer that stuff in with the chicken, the filling. And I think I wanna do really small pieces of the zucchini, like finely diced. Okay, so this is the rotisserie chicken. First, I'm going to take the skin off. I might offer some of that to Ruby. Her and I shared a piece of this earlier, and she was beside herself. So this is a way to make things with chicken without having to deal with raw chicken. I kind of pre-shredded a little bit the chicken, but I'm gonna have to add a little more sauce. She's so curious. It's hot, Ruby. I forgot to mention, so I opened up a can of this. It's like a salsa. So now it's really saucy. But that'll simmer the meat and the zucchini a little bit. I want to shred that chicken a little more, I think. So we'll see how this turns out. Okay, this has been simmering for a little bit. This is the filling. I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit. Okay, I turned that off and it's been cooling down for a little bit. And I have that there. And I put the leftover enchilada sauce in a bowl. And I'm gonna dip the tortillas in that first. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of feta because I have this left over. So I'm just gonna sprinkle that before I roll them up. Okay, the tortillas are kind of falling apart a little bit, but that's okay. I think they're gonna still be really tasty. Okay, now I got this. I've never tried this either, but it says on it a farm fresh cream that is great drizzled over enchiladas. Put a whole bunch of cheese on top just to add like a moisture layer in between. I don't know. I'm winging it, guys. I'm winging it. And now I'll do the cheese on top of that. Okay, I spread the cheese out over the top, and now it's time to get the oven set up. So I've used this before on my channel, but if you are new here, this is the Coleman stovetop oven. It's amazing. It just pops open. And then it kind of latches. There. So it makes a box, and it fits on top of the stovetop, the burner. So here it is, and turn the stove on. And there's a thermostat right here. So when it gets up to about 350, I'll pop the pan of enchiladas in. Okay, so I had to turn it off and fix it because it has this shelf in it, and I forgot to add that the first time. But now it's in there, so now it's going to be heating up. It hasn't gotten far, but you can see it's warming up slowly. Once it gets going, it works pretty quickly. All right, we're in there. See, it's up to almost 400, so let's get these in. They probably need like 20 minutes or so, I would think. I don't think they're quite ready, but I can hear them sizzling away, so let's take a peek. getting there. So Ruby and I just went outside really quickly, and it's snowing. It's snowing outside. It's not sticking, but it's definitely snowing. This is funny, kind of. I'll show you. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, I don't want her to get out. Nope, stay. But anyway, yeah, it's snowing. I think this stuff might be done though. I was hoping they'd get a little browned on top. So maybe they're not quite done. I can see in the corner they're getting browned over there. Do a little longer. I'm just kicking back waiting for the enchiladas, and I might watch something a little bit on my phone, but yeah. Ruby's up there. We went outside for a little bit and she found a stick, so she's chewing on her stick. Hey Ruby. Here she comes. You didn't want to bring your stick? Hi. It's time to check again. I think that's good. I think that's actually perfect. Let's take them out and see. Okay, looks pretty good. They did get nice and browned and cheesy. So I'm gonna serve some and then put avocado, green onions, and cilantro on top. Came out pretty good. There's 2 left for, I don't know, seconds or tomorrow. Okay, so I added some avocado, cilantro, and green onion, and it's time to try it. Here you are, if you'd like to try it. Yum. On point. I love that oven. I'm gonna go sit on the bed and eat these and watch a little movie or something. Here, have another bite. But I hope you enjoyed hanging out on this rainy, windy day and making enchiladas. They're really tasty. I might eat the whole pan. Please give a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video and hanging out with me. And if you're watching for the first time on this channel, I invite you to subscribe and become part of the beautiful community here. Yeah, I hope everybody enjoys their evening, day, wherever they are. I'm gonna go sit and finish eating these, and I'll see you on the next one. Alrighty, bye. Alright, so I think I ended the video on it's snowing, or I ended the video, so I gotta show you guys this because, so it was snowing all night, and, yeah, look. Oh, Ruby's just waking up too. Good morning, Ruby. Okay, guys, so I had to keep the video going because, well, I guess it's not that much snow. I just see the snow on the windshield. You can kind of see out there, but look at the front of the car and the mess. I woke up to that snow on the windshield. I was like, no! I still have my oven set up. I'm thinking I might throw I have some pre-made cookie dough. I might throw in some cookies and coffee for breakfast, and we're gonna go outside and check out the snow. Got the heat going. I didn't think I'd have to, I didn't even think about mittens, but man, my hands are cold from going out there. Man, it just doesn't stop. Everywhere I go, when I drive this part of the country, I feel like I'm hit with this severe weather. One of these days. I guess I get to try out how this is doing in the snow. How the van functions in the snow. I definitely didn't expect to be dealing with this. This was a surprise. This is what you call unpredictable weather. I mean, it did say winter storm warning, but I didn't think it was this area, and I thought it was the high winds and the rain. But anyway, back to driving. It's over here looking like Christmas. I think you and I are feeling kind of the same way about the weather. I will say this is absolutely gorgeous. This is just not quite what I had in mind for the day, but it's all part of the journey.